All right, we are on day 1 of caterpillars. This is Mrs. Hardowitz. I have purchased some caterpillars. These caterpillars will turn into butterflies. We have the main container that they came in, and you'll see there's 2 little caterpillars left in here, and then I took more caterpillars and put them into separate containers, and I'll explain why. So first, the stuff that we have down here at the very bottom is like kind of tannish stuff. This is called mallow. This is what the caterpillars eat. And it's basically like a combination of different plants, flowers, things kind of all mushed together that the company that I ordered them from made. It's a very nutritious meal for the caterpillars to eat. Now I've separated them into some containers, and I'll explain why. So we have 3 containers that have 3 different amounts of mallow. So here's container 1, and it has a caterpillar in here. He's climbing on the wall, and he's got just a small amount of mallow. There's 2 like small pieces in there of mallow, okay? And then where's container 2? Here it is. Container 2 has a little bit more mallow. It's like one big piece of mallow in there, okay? And there's the caterpillar. He's right there, he's climbing. Say hi. Okay, and then we have container 3. And this one has like 3, 4 almost pieces in there. One like really big piece, and then a few more smaller pieces. So he's got a lot more mallow. So we are going to be looking at these guys to kind of figure out, you know, will they grow differently based on how much mallow, how much food they have. So that's something to think about. And then I have just kind of a normal size amount of mallow in here for this caterpillar. He's just kind of an extra one. I didn't want to have too many in the big cup, so I got this guy and just kind of set him off to the side. And then here's another little experiment. This is a tiny cup, so it's got a pretty good amount of mallow in there, but we're gonna see if maybe the size of the container will change how the caterpillar grows. So you've got a few things to think about here, okay? All right, so this is your first video, and your teacher will tell you what she wants you to do from here, as far as, you know, if she wants you to do any journal writing or reflections or observation notes of some sort. So those are the caterpillars. We have an ant farm in the background there. We're waiting on more ants to arrive, but this is our ant farm. So we've got a little, I call it the Happy Hardowitz habitat here in my house. Habitat is a home for critters, and we have a few critters here, including a domestic dog who's playing outside with the girls. Alrighty, have a good one.